to have a visual or a dashboard that interacts with one another and filter them out basically. Next one is visualization. So please do remember that your colors represent everything. Your gaps represent something. If it's a trend, if it's a comparison, if it's a proportion, or if it's a simple key metric. And once you know everything na kung paano sila represent, do the dashboard and do some storytelling kung paano na i-represent ng maayos and comprehensively time management. So again, the best practice is you let everyone compare right down like mula high level hanggang sa ground level. So basically, it's the dashboard. Kung ano po natin makikita, yun agad yung pinaperceive ng audience natin or ng users natin. And lastly, for sharing, which is the Power BI service. So, madali lang naman i-share and madali lang din naman siya i-share as a member ng MW65. The real problem is who do you share it to? So we have complete power in sharing kapag kami yung creator or creator ng dashboard. The problem is kapag in-overshare na natin yung links na to other people or to other team members that doesn't give data that much. So, yun, the wording of Power BI, always remember from Power Query up until sharing, that's the process, standard process. Next one is your best practice for creating dashboard. Again, choose the right visuals, keep it simple, have labels, and use standard colors. Standard colors meaning huwag masyadong makulay, but you have to use colors for emphasizing the things that has the most impact sa ating lugar. And lastly, ano ba yung mga pwede nyo pang isunod na pag-aralan? So I know that O365 already deals or Triple already deals with data management, Excel, PowerPoint, and this one for Power BI. But if you want to see more analysis, more data information, and more single sources, you could search for some techniques in Power BI, visualization, and user design, and data modeling. So even though in Excel, if wala tayong Power BI as of now, even though in